It's just been about a month since she lost her son, and she says that this curfew will save lives and that any delay is putting teens at risk.
Today still feel like yesterday.
De'Erica Charles says time stopped when her son Zion was killed in a shooting this past November.
I can be honest with you, I haven't even looked at the calendar to see today was a different day. I only look at today as it been a new year. Today's just a different day. Not okay? I'll never be okay.
Both 12-year-old Zion and 15-year-old Cameron Jackson were killed when shots rang out, while they and several other young people were hanging out on the 17th Street Bridge November 26th.
If I would have got a call that my son was down this time of night, I could have saved my baby.
This is simply another tool for law enforcement, another tool for parents to protect our kids.
3 teens are facing murder and gang-related charges in that deadly shooting. Atlanta City Councilwoman Keisha Shawn Waite says part of the solution to teen gun violence is a stricter teen curfew. Members of the council's Public Safety Committee were slated to discuss the proposed measure today, which would move up the curfew from 11 p.m. to 8 p.m. for anyone under 16. But Waits was informed just moments before that meeting that the city's law department and Atlanta police are reviewing the constitutionality of that legislation.
Certainly we want to support any measure that ensures that the legislation is sound. I'm disappointed because it was my hope to allow the public to weigh in, to allow meaningful discussion among my colleagues in terms of kind of getting a feel for, in a sense, for where they are at.
Opponents of the measure have questioned whether the curfew needs to be citywide and have expressed concern about teens working jobs. Waite says both the current curfew and her new proposal takes teen employment into consideration. Charles, meanwhile, says parents need help, and this curfew is a good start.
I feel like every child should be in the house at a certain time.
Now, the legislation still has a chance. By tabling it today, it just means that it can't be voted on at the next council meeting. So it goes up for the next cycle, and that's 2 weeks from now. We're live here in downtown Atlanta. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.